Hello, how's everybody doing? I am here. I'm going to be doing, I believe, days 13, 14, and 15 for Gluebook January 2023. So, today's prompts were something that makes noise. So that's this grouping here. Ring. So I've got a couple things here. Elf. I only found one elf. A tower. So I got some here. And jar. So jar, I think I really want to use this one. How cute is that? Well, you know what though? This is pretty cute too though, the jar of pickles. And I mean the other one I could save for something for Valentine's Day. Use it for some Valentine's project. But, well, let's see here. I usually like to have like a big, well, you know what? I was going to say big focal point, but tower I have, yeah. Jar. Something that makes noise. We had talked about this, my blue jay. So the elf is good. Ring. I had found this at first, and I believe it's a ring because it's kind of rounded, so I don't think it's a brooch. And then I found a couple other little rings. Tower. I really like this. Isn't that really cool? These water towers. And I have the Eiffel Tower, and then I forget what this is. I think it might have been something in Hong Kong, maybe. Some tower, and then I had, this is what I had at first, this little teeny tiny, so I'm not going to use that, that's so tiny. Let's see here, like I might like to actually use that. It's like a lot of packs a big punch, but I might actually use it. Okay, tower, that's kind of cool, isn't it? And a little elf. Something that makes noise. So I had some bells, little jingle bells, and then these bells, and then the blue jay. The blue jay might end up being too big, maybe if I use these, if I use the towers. Yeah, I think he's too big. I do really like these bells though. They were from like a vintage Christmas craft book. So let's see here if I can make these work. I'm not sure about the water towers. I mean, I really like them, but they might be a little excess, or maybe the jar is a little excess. We'll try it a couple different ways here. But I just like how different it was, because of course, yeah, the Eiffel Tower, I mean, you know, that's the tower, right? Everyone's gonna think of, but these water towers are just so neat. Just something really different. So yeah, I really, I still have a whole lot of pants to sew. I've got like 28 pairs done. So I think I've got like about 75, 80 left to do. Yeah. So there's that, but I just had supper, so I figured I'm going to sit down and wind down a little bit, do this a little bit. We've been so stressed out. I mean, our house has only been listed for a week, and it is like the most stressful thing I've ever done. Like, being a business owner hasn't been anywhere near as stressful as selling and buying a house has been. We're not having much luck with finding something. The market's so sparse right now. And then we had an offer, and then they backed out, and then we had another offer, and we counter offered, and they backed out. So yeah. And then, like, I don't know, people are very like fickle, very flaky about house buying. It's really weird. I mean, if I'm going to make an offer on a house, I'm going to be sure I want that house. You know what I mean? And this isn't like they found something in the inspection they didn't like or something. This is before inspection. Like, they just, I don't know. Okay, that's kind of cute. Hang on. I'm going to do kind of cut this loosely here, and we'll see how it looks. Give it a little shape. Yeah, that's really cute, isn't it? And then we'll put the bells. Kind of want to do them centered probably. Well, yeah, okay, there. Like that. Like that, perhaps? Okay. Yeah, so we'll use that jar. We'll use that something that makes noise. And we'll use those towers. Ring and elf. So I kind of feel like, I don't know, like those more like rings, but I kind of like how big this one is. Let's see, we'll see this one and see how it looks. I mean, it's way more obviously a ring than the other one. We got another big snowstorm coming this weekend, apparently. And we have more house showings as well as some viewings. We're going to look at a few. We haven't had, yeah, any luck with viewing. Haven't found anything really awesome. Well, there was one we liked, but then we opened the basement door and the basement was flooded. And that actually wasn't an immediate nope for us. So contacted the homeowners or whatever through our realtor and their realtor, and like, okay, if they're, you know, if they get the problem fixed and warranted, then sure. But they were just like, meh, whatever. They didn't care. It's like, oh, okay. They're like, oh, it's because the power went out, so the sump pump wasn't working. It's like, okay, so yeah, the sump pump didn't pump the water to the basement, but why was there water in the basement in the first place? Like, you know, the root of the cause didn't seem to be a concern to them. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Yeah, maybe I'll go for it. I'm not sure if I'm really feeling it. It might be these bells. Maybe that looks better. What do you think? I find this little guy looks best over here because he's like swinging his little hammer and looking in that direction. Oh, that might be better. I think I like the bells better down there. Yeah. Think? Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. I almost totally glued on that page. Oh my goodness, that would have been horrible. Oh, look. This just smeared thickly. Yeah, this glue stick's old and getting down to the bottom here, so it's kind of blah. Okay, there we go. There. I'm gonna say right there-ish. That might not be. No, it's gotta come up further. How far? Okay. Okay. We'll say there. That looks good enough. Wipe this glue off here since I did get a bunch all over. So I hope everyone is having a good January. We had an ice storm last weekend, and this weekend we're getting a snowstorm. I would much rather have snow. Snow is no big deal. But ice, oh, so many like broken trees and down power lines, and it's just bad news all around. Like we were out yesterday looking at some properties kind of out in the country outside the city limits. And yeah, there were still a lot of power lines down. There were kind of a few power trucks here and there putting up, running new lines or whatever. Or putting the old ones back up. I don't know. But they were, yeah, fixing things. All right, my little elf. And looks like he's gonna boop that tower. And the little ring. Yeah, I like this one the best. And I'm still going to insist it's a ring because it is curved, so it's got to be a ring. There. Day 13. Ta-da! Moving right along, we'll do day 14. So someone wearing glasses. Street sign, piano, bear, and nest. Okay. Someone wearing glasses. Oh, and bear. I know I got big bears. Glasses, street sign, piano, bear, and nest. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, a sticker. I love this. It was an ad. Oh, this one too. Pretty art. Bears. I got all kinds of bears and nests. I got one piano. That was one of the ones I was like, whew, I had to go into my stickers, but I found it. Okay. Glasses, street sign, piano, bear, and nest. So we got bear. Those are really, really cute, aren't they? You know what? I'm going to cut them out because even if I don't use them in here, I'll be using them in something cute. And I'll want them cut out this way. So yeah, we viewed some houses yesterday. One, yeah, the basement was completely flooded, which was horrible because it wasn't a finished basement, but it was like it was in good shape. So we were just going to stud it in and the basement was going to be my craft room. Yeah, no. Or would have been if, you know, not was going to be, but if we had chosen, you know, that house and gotten that house, then yeah, that's what it would have been. Yeah, and then we saw another house that squirrels were occupying because they left like the dryer vent. The dryer vent vented like it was pretty well at the ground on the outside, like ground level. So yeah, they just like removed the dryer or something and didn't plug up the vent hole. So yeah, squirrels had taken up residency in this house. Oh, guys, seriously. We're not even looking for something like super special in a house, just something with, you know, more room than we have now kind of thing. Like, I don't think our wants are too absolutely ridiculous, but here we are. Okay, so there's piano. Piano's that one. And we got bears. Bears. I'm definitely going to use one of those over that one. Oh, these little panda bears are cute, but I think I will... well, you know, I'll keep them in as a contender anyway here, but I don't know if I'll use those ones. Okay, glasses. There. Oh yeah, there's that one too, the S'mores Wars. Nest. Yeah, this one I won't probably be using. Just like bears in a zoo. Nest. I got all kinds of nests, but look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? That was from like a little, yeah, a little book, I think. I think it was a little book, like a, you know, a little friendship book or whatever. And nest and signs. I like that one. I like this one. But I really like, I kind of like that one too, the whole thing. Okay, so Nest. I'm gonna say I'll probably use that one. And piano. Okay. Glasses. So yeah, I really like this lady. I was thinking about cutting her out maybe. But there's this one too. She's really cool. Yeah, and I think I like them over those two. So then bears. S'mores Wars. I mean, these were my first impulse to use those. Let's see here. Bears. These are neat. They're kind of like almost like block printing kind of thing or something, but they're all individually painted bears. I think, yeah. Oh, this is a game, S'mores Wars. That's really cool. It's crazy how popular board games are. Like nerdy board games, how they've gotten. It's crazy. It's awesome. They're expensive though, I find. Like you're paying at least 40 bucks for one. But I guess what you know, mass produced or whatever typical board games cost, probably right around the same. Okay, so this lady, Nest. I really do love her, but does she kind of take away from that nest, like from the nest? Is she too, you know what? I'm going to cut her out and let's see. Is she too flashy? But I don't think she's too flashy. She's wearing a lot of black. And I mean, I would use them both, but the other girl's not wearing glasses, so I need the girl wearing glasses. So I look forward to, yeah, working on these pants, hemming pants, so I can get caught up on all the Gluebook January videos that I've been missing the last little bit. All this craziness, this house selling craziness. What do you think? I really love this. Carpools only. But I mean, this is really cool too. Now let's see. Is this too busy? Should I cut that down? Somerset Life. Like, I kind of like the whole thing. I kind of don't want to take it out. Like, maybe I won't use it in this, but I kind of want to just stick it in a glue book or something by itself. It looks really cool. So let's say she's our focus, more or less. We got a little piano, nest. What about these signs? I don't know. Those are kind of big, eh? Bears. Where'd the... Yeah. I think the panda bears kind of clash. I really love these guys. Okay. Let's cut out the cubs. They might be, yeah. Do you know polar bears are like super vicious? I mean, you would think all bears are super vicious, but no, some bears are worse than others. Like polar bears are really bad and grizzly bears are really bad. Here locally we have black bears, and I mean, you don't really want to run into one in the woods, but normally they don't attack people. They're more apt to run away from people unless it's a mother with her cubs. But apparently polar bears and grizzly bears will just mess your day up just for fun. That's like a moose too. Mooses Meese are, can be pretty, like if they're in heat or whatever you call it for them, their rut or whatever. Yeah, apparently they can be super, they can, yeah, they can be super aggressive too. I don't know. I think it's that sign that's the problem, isn't it? I mean, I kind of don't want to. Well, you know what? Let's try it with this. We'll use hers, the focal. And put a little... I love those little bears. They're so cute. The nest. Oh, I kind of like the nest up here better. Kind of gives her like a little, almost like a little crown. Okay, okay, what do you think? I think that works. I'm not too keen on this piano. I don't know. Kind of don't know where to put it, but I think there's probably the best. Probably the best option. Okay, yep. Committing to that. So we got our someone wearing glasses, street sign, piano, bear, and nest. All right. I'm lucky that I have so much stuff to choose from. I was able to find so many bits and pieces for most things. Yeah, like multiple. There we go. I was able to find multiple pieces for most prompts, most subjects. Very few that I only found like one for, like this piano. Very, very few. And actually, if I went through the magazines that I found in my this week's Thrifty Thursday haul, I'd probably find some more, actually. I don't really have time, but if I end up having time, I think I will look through them. You never know, I might find some other stuff. I mean, I don't need to because I have found everything. But you never know, I might find something better. But first, I have to hem a ton of pants. So yeah, I'm going to be doing those for the next week. So there. That's kind of cute. This is a sticker, a washi sticker. Oh, come on. I do prefer stickers on sheets. There we go. They're just easier. Oh, that's really neat. I didn't notice it. It's got like a, I don't know, it's like a Renaissance painting type of thing. Decorated. The whole thing's like kind of Renaissance. It's like kind of a Palace of Versailles there. Okay. So yeah, we got some more showings this weekend, but I don't think they're going to be as crazy as last weekend. Last weekend was just ridiculous. We got hit so hard. Like almost, it was like, I don't know, a couple dozen showings easy. Plus like a handful canceled due to the weather. So it was absolutely ridiculous. There. That looks cute. Yeah? All right. So now we are going to day 15. So day 15 should be something black, dinosaur, lighthouse, tomato, and thumb. So that should be everything that's, or that's what it is, but it should be everything that's left. Okay. We have thumb. I thought that was neat, the fist. This is thumb too, though, like a Triscuit. That's kind of cool. Something black. So I had this, which is really cool. Might go with that. And this was pretty cool too, though. Dinosaur. I got some really neat dinosaurs. Dinosaur. Oh, what's that? Oh, tomato. Do I only have one tomato? I feel like I had more tomatoes. Lighthouse. Lighthouse. Something black. So I got this really cool chicken. Dinosaur. How cool is that? It's like the 3D cardboard, you know. Oh, this is the signs. Shoot, I had another one for signs, but yeah, that's kind of big anyway. It's an outhouse with some cool road signs. Whoops. I knew I'd do that. Lighthouse, lighthouse, and something black. Okay. Let us see. Got some really pretty ones for lighthouse. That's really tiny. I think I'm going to go with this or this. I'm not sure how I decided on one tomato. I know I had more tomatoes. I must have, or seen more tomatoes. But that one's drawn. It's really cute. Okay, so something black. I mean, I really kind of want to go with that because it's really cool. But I really do like this fist. But this might go better. And I don't want to just put a thumb. I kind of, you know, I want to put the whole hand. But the thumb being, you know, the focal point, but I still want the hand in there too. It'd be weird just having this, you know, thumb by itself, just detached. That'd be kind of like creepy. It really pops if you leave a little bit of the blue around there, a little blue background to outline it. Day 15, so this is like half over. I can't believe it's half over already. And I mean, I'm still behind a few days. Dinosaur. I got some really great dinosaurs. This is really cool. He's kind of huge. Maybe I want to go with a dinosaur instead of the big light bulb. What do you think? I have this really cool like subway station. I think that's Grand Central. This really cool, like the Grand Central Concourse, I think. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I think this Dimetrodon. I was kind of really really drawn to him. Let's see. Put him in there. Something black. So we've got this. We've got this chicken. Let me cut out this chicken. I really like this chicken. He's not, I mean, he's black, but, or there's also a breed that's like completely black. Like his beak and his like little comb and all that are black. I wish I could have got a picture of one of those. They're really cool. Cut all his little feathers here. Or her. Is it a chicken, not a rooster? Yeah, it's a chicken. I don't like roosters. When I was very little, we had a farm and I used to go into the barn and get the eggs. And the rooster was mean and one day he attacked my face. He like scratched my face. I was like, I don't know, like 4 years old, I think. I would have been 4 or 5. It was before I started school anyway. Yep. Okay, let's see if this works. This little chicken. He's kind of cool. And the dinosaur would want to eat them probably. We could put the lighthouse in there like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Lighthouse. Maybe we'll put it like this. And he could be on the sunshine. Okay. And then the chicken. Something like that, maybe. I'm definitely putting that lighthouse down there. That looks really cool like that. It's down to the end of this this glue stick. It's okay. Goodbye, gooey glue stick. I do like to use them up as much as possible. I mean, I won't go in with the with a popsicle stick and scrape it out. I ain't got time for that. But yeah, I will use it till I can get no more out of it flat. Right here. Yeah, I kind of like him there. He's really cool there. Yeah. But then we'll put this thumb or hand in behind him. There. And our dinosaur. Oh. That's getting a little gunky. A little too far down. Okay. Oh, these dollar store glue sticks. I got to not press too hard on them. I have a really heavy hand and it just like, ugh, it just smears. It's like super soft. Oh, come on. Oh, and that totally gunked that tail all up. Ugh. Let's see. Put him there. Okay, that works. Get in here and roll. Okay, let's see. We can clean this up. All the gunky glue. Now, this is the tricky part. This tail is all weird. Oh, okay, it folded up. That's the problem. Folded up and it's all full of glue, both sides. Yummy! Awesome! Pat it down first and wipe the surface off. I find baby wipes aren't bad for this because they don't like completely saturate the page. You can kind of get away with wiping them off. There. Well, this baby wipe's also been sitting out for like 20 minutes too though, so it's a bit dry. All right, so dinosaur we got. Lighthouse we got. I really do love that lighthouse sticker though. That was really pretty. So something black, are we going with that or the chicken or? No, I think I might go with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sticker. Do love me that light bulb. We'll be putting that light bulb in something somewhere at some point. The washi sticker for black. And then the tomato. Where am I going to put the tomato? I think just there. There we go. All right, so that is days 13, 14, and 15 for Gluebook January 2023. Hope you enjoyed, and definitely make sure you check out the Gluebook January hashtag. I'll link that below, or I'll link Caged Fish's channel below. So you can, yeah, hopefully go and check that out. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.